What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my channel, Off These Hook. And today, what's next off my hook is this adorable baby booty set for girls. I absolutely love this set. I have sold this set, making custom orders of this set. In the last few months, I probably made 6 or 7 sets or so. This actually is an order that I finished filling, and I wanted to show you guys how I made it. Now, this set I used 2 different tutorials for, and I'm going to share that with you today. So let's start off with this baby booty. Oh my gosh. So I love this baby booty. It's also fun to make. It is also beginner friendly. So the pattern that I use, I got it from B.Hooked.com, and it also has a YouTube tutorial. And their YouTube channel is called B.Hooked Crochet and Knitting. Please subscribe to their channel. They have lots and lots of wonderful crochet projects that you can do. And sometimes they do have the written pattern. Sometimes you have to buy the pattern off the website, but it's not expensive to purchase. This particular pattern is free on their website. So what I did, I printed the free pattern off and I used the tutorial, and like I said, it's beginner friendly and it makes such cute baby gifts and wearable gifts. In their tutorial, they call for the Red Heart Unforgettable yarn. Now, I didn't use this particular yarn when I first done it. It was a lavender and white one. I can't remember the color. However, this is the yarn that they um, used in the tutorial. It is a nice soft roving yarn, and I've also used a different type of roving yarn, and this particular yarn is from Hobby Lobby. It's Yarn B, and it's called Chloe, and they have cute little wonderful colors with it. It's also soft, and it makes a beautiful baby booty as well. Now for this particular set, because I love Soft Secret. Anything that says baby, the first yarn I want to go to is Yarn B Soft Secret. I use this. I used the color pink, and this particular gray is called Mist. And this yarn is a weight 4 yarn, but it crochets more like a weight 3. But it is a heavy, soft yarn, and I love soft yarns for all my baby projects. So I don't use Soft Secret for all my baby products. I'm sorry, for all my baby projects, but I do go, that's my go-to for any baby blankets, hats, booties, whatnot for babies. That's usually my first go-to. So with that being said, I also want to let you know that I am not affiliated with B.Hooked Crochet, nor Red Heart Yarn, or Hobby Lobby. I merely love using their tutorials, their patterns, and all their crochet products. Now, when you pull up the pattern and look at the tutorial, they will use 3 rows. Now, I have actually made quite a few of these, and I had a baby muse and tried these on. The 3rd row made it a really low high for the leg, whether if you're using this yarn or the roving yarn. So instead of me doing 3 rows of it, I only did the 2 rows of the ruffles. And I think it made an adorable baby booty. I so love these, and I hope you will too. So that is that for the baby booty. And please don't forget to check out their YouTube channel. It is B.Hooked Crochet Knitting, and I do have all those details once again in the description box below. So let's talk about this little hat. Now, if you didn't know any better, you would say, okay, these are 2 patterns made by the same, people, by the same channel, but they are not. But, that's one reason why I started this channel, was to be able to help beginners to be able to say, hey, I mean, it's such a wealth of information on YouTube out here on anything basically, but for crochet, and to slim down your choices of what you want to make. So I use 2 different patterns. Now this hat pattern, I love it. And I got this hat pattern. It was wasn't a written pattern, but it was a YouTube tutorial again. And it was from the channel Craft and Crochet on YouTube. Now that's Craft and Crochet. And I'm going to leave that link also in the description box. Now, one reason I love this pattern, I love how her closure at the end of the hat. I had never seen anybody do a closure like this, and I absolutely love it. And it's like I say, once again, it's a soft hat. It's sturdy and durable. And I also did try this hat on a Muse. To me, her sizes run a little small, whether using this yarn or a roving yarn, or even I think she uses a 3-weight yarn in her tutorial. So whatever it is, it must be in multiples of 4. Her smallest size, which is newborn, is at 60 chains. This is actually, I consider this a newborn size, and I use 64 chains because, you know, like I said, I had a live Muse and I tried it on. But her closure to this hat is absolutely beautiful in my opinion. You know, I've made several hats and I've made them where, you know, you make like a sheet type of stitches, and then you stitch it up and it always kind of bunches up here, but this does not. And once again, that channel is Craft and Crochet, and I also used a 4mm size G hook for this as well. So for this to be 2 different patterns by 2 different, you know, crochet brands here on YouTube, I think that made the perfect set. And like I said, I've probably sold about 7 of these within the last few months or so, and absolutely loved it. I made my balls. You can go on Amazon and you can find the puff makers. That's the things I use for the puff makers to make those. And my only suggestion for the puff makers, just try to make sure you're consistent with wrapping the yarn around it, and then, you know, the more consistent you are with the wrapping, the less cutting you have to do. So well, that's that with this cute little baby booty set. And please click down on the description box below and get all the details. I'm going to put the specific tutorial links for this set down there for you guys to have. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the like button on any tutorial that you use on YouTube. A like never costs you anything, and it helps, you know, people build their business. So, you know, I would like for you to hit this like button if you found this tutorial, you know, helpful. If you want to see future videos, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget the notification bell so you can see the next video that I upload. And until then, you can guess what's next off these hooks. Thank you for joining me.